Wolves, they're very social, living in packs ranging from 4 to 11.
Rawr.
Wolves don't live very long like man, usually living from 5 to 15 years. Usually they die not because of old age, but because of disease or starvation. Their territories can range from 140 to 400 miles wide, and they usually travel 500 miles in a lifetime. Humankind tends to disrupt wolves' behavior. Wolves are highly adaptive though, living in many different landscapes, but tend to live more efficiently away from the humans. They are majestic, meat-eating mammals. They are an apex predator in their environment. Wolves range from north of the United States and a large part of Europe. In 1914 to 1926, wolves, a keystone species in Yellowstone, were wiped out. Also, by the 1900s, they were almost completely wiped out from the United States. In 1945, wolves have been reintroduced into the environment through protective services. Ever since then, the very important population of the wolves has climbed year to year. Wolves were killed because they were killing too many other prey. The Yellowstone Wildlife Services then took action by wiping out the population of wolves. It was rarely reported to see even a single wolf roaming the national park. This led to the overpopulation of elk. Elk would push the limits of carrying capacity. They would not move very often during the winter due to browsing heavily on willows. The beavers started slowly dying out because they also needed willows to survive. Now that the wolves are back, the willow population is growing, and the elk are at a healthy population level. The beavers are also coming back to the environment, flourishing and eating willows once again. The wolves were a very important part of Yellowstone's environment. They were a keystone species. By having wolves roam around, the elk had no time to prey on the willows. This helped the beavers survive too, because willows are a main part of their diet. The chain continues after the beavers, because the dams have a huge effect on stream hydrology. The elk today stay in heavy timber and return to grassy lands when wolves go away. While the wolves were away, the deep snows determined if the elk were going to die or not during the winter. The scavengers of Yellowstone relied on the winter to kill animals. Now they depend on wolves to kill those animals. This benefits ravens, eagles, magpies, coyotes, and bears, especially the bears when they come out of hibernation. Humans, scavengers, hunters, and all of nature depend on the wolf. They allow all other living things to flourish and live properly in their environment.
Go. Alright, throw the ball.